Okay, first of all, to sign in or to sign up, you can use a single sign-in account. I'll use my Google account. And from here, you'll see these are some of the projects I've done before. Let me go ahead and take a look at starting a new video. And what's really cool about my simple show is they have structures that you can use. Let me just get something started here, where you can write your own script, but they'll still have structures. I'll show you that in a minute. You can also upload a PowerPoint file with the text if you already have something laid out in slides. If you used Google Slides for your presentation files, you can just export it as a PowerPoint file. So I'm just going to go ahead to write my own script. And what's really cool is with each step along the way, they have a real mini tutorial. So they don't show you everything all at once, just at the information you need as you need it. So that's just the introduction. I would highly suggest your first time through, go ahead and watch these little tutorials. So they have like these little storyline templates, and you can always go back to blank. I'm just going to go to blank just because that's easy to fill in. But I do want to point out one that I've used a lot with students in the past is that they call it pro and contra. And those are great for like persuasive writing, doing some pros and cons. So I'm just going to pick a blank template just to make it simpler. And again, now that I'm getting into the writing stage, there'll be a little tutorial. They'll show me how to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and use their sample text just to have something. So now, once I have all my writing done, I'm going to move into visuals. And here's where the algorithm actually does some interesting things. And again, they'll show me a tutorial. And again, please watch those. They really help you out. But the algorithm for the program will take the text that you've written and it will go ahead and suggest images, and you can definitely use those. What you might want to do though is add some different images. So what I can do is I can click on any of the images I want, and I can move it around. I could also change it to some suggestions. And if I'm not finding anything that I want, I can search and try to find a different illustration. If there's another picture that I want, I can go ahead and search for something like that. Same thing here. They look through and try to find suggestions, and you can move them around and change them. And then you'll finalize them. I'm going to go ahead and stop right there just so I could go back to one of the ones I've created before and show you once you get through that finalized step, you actually have the computer read the text to you. So let me just go ahead and do one of my samples so you can see what a final result would look like.
Should cats get extra snacks in the winter? The humans are home more often, so the cats want more attention and more snacks. But the cats can get fat. But they're adorable, and they are the best cats. Maybe they can have a little bit more extra snacks.
And then once you have your video finished, you can share the link. You can download it just like you would with any other video file. So it's a great program to experiment with. There are limitations to what you can do for free, but I think it's still a pretty cool thing to try. So check it out.